everybody! You guys have asked me to do a video to show you guys my current corset collection. Which actually, now that I have them all out, I don't have as many as I thought I did. This particular collection is minus a few pieces because I sold one and then I ruined one. Don't ask. I was trying to modify it and it was a total fail. So it's minus 2 that I can think of offhand. So my corset collection actually really isn't as big as I thought it was. I thought I had a lot more than this. I will eventually. Anyways, here, let's get going. Alright, so I'm going to go in the order that I've purchased them. This first one is from Orchard Corset. It is the 411 model. And as you can see, I did modify this one to add hip gores on the side. This one is a size 28, I believe. So this is the biggest corset that I had. This is obviously my starting point when I wasn't really too informed about proper fit, and I didn't know really what I was doing, which is the reason that I added the hip gores later on, so that I could do my best to make this one fit. Since I've done that, I have lost some weight, so you can see there is a little bit of gap and space in the hips now. But other than that, this one fits pretty well. Not my smallest reduction, but it's okay. Alright, this next one is also from Orchard Corset. This is the 426 short. This one, it's not bad. It doesn't have quite enough curve for me. I can reduce quite a lot more, although there's not enough room in the hips or underbust to allow me to reduce the way I would like to. It's not quite as curvy for me, so I'm not able to completely close this particular corset. But it's fairly comfortable. The ribs are kind of conical shaped ribs, so it's not bad. It's a good starting point. Alright, this little one is from Orchard Corset as well. This is one of their waspies. I believe it is the 301 in pink cotton. This corset I bought this on a whim because they were having a sale, and it does not fit me well at all. I can barely close it at all. It causes some serious back spillage and muffin top. Not curvy enough for me at all. This one really turned me off of waspy corsets. I may sometime in the future invest in a custom waspy that won't cause so much back spillage and lower tummy pooch, but I'm not really fond of waspy corsets because of this one. Alright, this one is also from Orchard Corset. This is another waspy. This is their 201 in mesh. This is my first mesh corset, and as you can see, it is pretty cheap mesh. They tend to stretch quite a lot, but it's nice and breathable and pretty comfy. This one was my most comfy corset when I was first starting and only using Orchard Corset corsets. Alright, this next one was my very first purchase that was, now that I'm finally aware of what a proper fitting corset is. This one is from Mystic City. This is their MCC 38. This is my workhorse. This is my baby. This one fits me super, super well. It's really comfortable. There's a little bit of gapping in the underbust, which allows for my flesh to kind of go up so I don't have any back spillage. This is my baby. I love, love, love this corset. This has a really nice dramatic curve, but it's not super, super dramatic like some of my others. This is, I believe, a 26-inch corset. Okay, this next one is also from Mystic City. This is their MCC 63. I had to modify the front bust there. I bent it a little bit because it was causing some digging into my sternum, so that's why it looks curved like that in the front. You'll also notice that now that I'm getting into these longer corsets, they are taking me longer to lace down. That's really only because there's more loops and more X's that I have to pull, and it just takes a little bit more time to tighten everything up. So this particular corset, I believe, is my most curvy, most dramatic looking, and I'm able to reduce the most in this one. This is a size 24. Okay, so this next one is from Timeless Trends. This is their long line hourglass silhouette. This is their more curvier design. I kind of bought this one because Lucy posted a video of it, Lucy's Corsetry on YouTube. She posted her video and I just absolutely fell in love with the print and the silhouette. So I ordered it for myself, and I'm not entirely sure how I feel about it, to be honest. The ribs are extremely cupped, which I believe it's a design flaw, but it's supposed to make it so that there's less back spillage, and it actually does the opposite of that for me. I have a lot of back spillage in this corset, so much so that I really don't wear this one very often. I do love the silhouette of this, however, and I love that I can reduce so much. This one is a 24. Alright, this is one of my newest purchases. This is a Restyle Wide Hip corset. Again, this is a super dramatic shape, and I can reduce quite a bit in this one as well. This is a size 24. This one is still really, really new, so as you can see, it takes a lot of work for me to be able to open it up a lot, and yeah, everything's very stiff still on this one. I haven't worn it quite enough yet to break it in. You can see that even the front busk, doing the busk up, is giving me issues there. Everything's very, very stiff on this corset. It's a very thick, heavy-duty, it's kind of a pain to lace down. Definitely not suitable for summer. You will die of heat. Okay, and this last one is my most recent purchase. This is, again, a Mystic City corset. This one is their MCC 68, I believe. This is a very long corset. This is one of the longest ones that I own, from Mystic City anyways. And this one fits very, very well. I'm quite impressed. I love the high back. This allows for zero back spillage. And the hip ties make it quite a lot easier to expand those hips if I need to. This one takes quite a while to lace down because there are so many loops to pull, and it's still very, very new, so everything is very stiff. The busk is stiff, the bones are stiff, the laces are stiff. This one requires quite a lot of breaking in still. Alright guys, so I hope you enjoyed looking at my corset collection. If you guys have any questions about corsets or brands or sizing or whatever, I'm not a pro, but I've done enough research that I know a little bit, so feel free to send me a message if you're interested in starting your corset journey or waist training, or if you're like me and just love corsets. Yeah, alright guys, bye!